Summer. Summer.
So, Edward, how did you first enter into the equation on this film? How did you guys connect, I guess, is a really important part of the story for the film.
Well, we always wish that we had a much more interesting story for how that happened than the reality. You know, it's just everything started with Wad, really. You know, she was doing her amazing work, and I was aware of her work, as many people were, following the siege of Aleppo. And it was only after she left that that actually her colleagues and our colleagues at Channel 4 News said to her, "Do you have any more footage that we haven't seen on the news?"
Yeah, I brought them 12 hard drives.
Yeah.
One of them 2 tera and others 1 tera. So it was like a huge amount of footage. And as Ed was shocked too, like they were very like shocked. Oh my God, like how do you did all this?
Yeah. It's like a miracle, right?
It is. And the fact that she managed to get it out as well safely. And it really was one of the most extraordinary archive collections, you know, of footage spanning everything from the intimate and the personal and the funny to the most horrendous, you know, scenes of conflict and human suffering that I'd ever seen. So I was really just brought in to support her, basically, to help her take this incredible archive of her and take her story and turn it into, you know, a coherent and manageable feature-length film.
Right. And Wad, I have to ask you, in terms of all the footage and the hard drives, I'm curious, were you ever concerned in the course of filming, were you ever concerned, one, of losing the footage, and two, did you ever find a way to get any footage out of Syria prior to leaving the country yourself?
Actually, until we were besieged, I had no idea really that we will be besieged.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of, I didn't expect that. And then when we were besieged, I was all the time trying to protect them and save them in a place where really no harm will happen to this. And then when we left, I really risked my life to take them out. And for me was like, actually they were more than, for me they were like to keep this hard drive safe is more than myself.
That's right.
So yeah, and that's why I brought them, and anything could happen when we were getting out.
Right.
I put them in my body in a bag. I wear it at the opposite way, and I wear a jacket over that, and then I had Sama, my daughter. I carried her on that hard drive.
In other words, you carried your babies with you. Holy smokes.
Yeah. So I was really like, if they arrested me or if they've checked me very well, I will be really like dead. And I don't know, I just like felt that, you know, as much as important for me to be like safe, but these hard drives are really, really important.
Yeah.